We can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the San Diego Clippers in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Here is Jordan. Here is Corzine. Jordan looking around. Clock at 6. And off the glass. That one's good. A terrific opening day for another season of NBA basketball. Mike, I know you're as excited as I am to be back in action.
I think the real question is, are we as excited as these fans? They are done waiting. All the offseason speculation and anticipation finally comes to an end here.
Here's Watley. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. The shot by Corzine, no good. Here's Cummings. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Watley. A floater. That's tipped. Outside Warren. Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
And for a guard, the vertical he has is off the charts.
Oh, man, does this guy love taking flight or what? So fun to watch.
And the crowd gets a kick out of seeing someone at his position hammer it home.
Potent offense, Clark. It's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
Jordan with it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Watley passes to Corzine. And that one, good.
When he gets touches inside, Corzine makes the most of them.
Snatched away. Fast break, Chicago. Lobs it up for Jordan. The shot by Corzine, no good.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Here's Buckner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice jump shot. Smooth and pure.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Watley. He's covered by Warren. Stolen by Warren. And now Warren running the floor all by himself.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Watley passes to Theus. Pass to Corzine. And it's blocked.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
It's stolen. Watley passes to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Clippers. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Connects from three-point range.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
And it's Theus missing. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Buckner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
San Diego shooting their first free throw of the game here. Green, he's checked in for Greenwood.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Theus. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Cummings. Donaldson the pass to Buckner. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
And Chicago has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Theus. Buckner grabs the board.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket there. I'm sure he won't miss that the next time he gets that chance.
Warren, that's for 2. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Warren's got 11 points.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Payne. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Higgins. To end the run. That shot is off. San Diego leading by 17. Here's Donaldson, guarded by Green. Here's Buckner. It's good from long range. 13 points in the game.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Theus. A rebound by McDowell. San Diego has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Now here's Payne. Stolen away. Here's McKinney. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either.
Number 5, Dwayne Farmer.
Here's Farmer. 6 to shoot. Greenwood can't get it to go. Here's McDowell. Here's Buckner. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And so it's San Diego ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also, a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Payne after the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Higgins. Here's Greenwood. Green. Buckner grabs the board. From 20 feet out, again, San Diego.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's the Prophet. At 3 off the mark. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Buckner, good. Buckner's got 6 points in the quarter. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Buckner. Again, San Diego.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
They've won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ, is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
Here's Farmer. The Bulls with another miss.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
Buckner gets a very good look and converts. Buckner's got 28.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now San Diego with it. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. San Diego moving the ball around. Here's Farmer. Pass to Higgins. Wide open look. And Green slams it in.
And the defense making it easy for him. They deserve to get dunked on with that effort.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Buries it from 3-point. Range. And that's 31 points for Red Hot.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Sutton's checked in for San Diego. Cummings comes in for Hodges. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine comes in for Cowboy. And Jordan subbed in for Payne. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Green. Down low. Rebound by the Clippers. Buckner, good. Buckner's got 33 points.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Here's Farmer.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Higgins.
2 minutes.
Up top, Jordan. Knocked away. And now San Diego on the break. Here's Buckner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Assist goes to
Higgins has got his first points in this one. San Diego has gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Pass to Cummings. Here's Buckner. He's defended by Jordan. Second chance shot. Buckner, good. Buckner's got 39.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Bulls shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Spins. Here's Farmer. A rebound by McDowell. McDowell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McKinney. Buries it down low.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together. He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the shot goes in. Buckner's got 41.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Green, the pass to Farmer. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Farmer. It's hauled in by San Diego. McDowell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McKinney. Here he goes. Right through the D for the layup. McKinney's got 6.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
And so it's San Diego holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Tell you what, he's been playing downhill through the first half. I love the assertiveness.
And finishing with force once he gets to the rim. He's giving them a lift.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Right side Warren. Tries the spin move. The baseline J. Again, San Diego.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Watley. He's covered by Warren. Jordan outside. Pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
And the wide open shot from Warren. Offensive rebound. Donaldson the pass to Walton. Here's Buckner. Over Theus. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Buckner's got 43 points.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. Jordan's shot is off.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pull up Jay. Buckner, good.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Donaldson. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's Warren for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Warren's got 16 points.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. They need this. And it's Theus missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Buckner. And another three for the Clippers.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. Watley passes to Greenwood. Pops it up for Jordan. And here's the break. Here's Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Here's Greenwood on the wing. Jordan. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. Five to shoot. Wide open shot is on the money.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
2 points. That one goes.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Fires from the wing. Here's Walton. Good on the three-point shot. Walton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement. Putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Buckner. He got it again. Sensational.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far. Playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Watley passes to Jordan. Here's Watley. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Cummings. And now San Diego on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Cummings got 4 this quarter.
One-man show. Snatched it away and finished.
They get a hand on it. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
Pass to Greenwood. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure. Wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy. Textbook.
Jordan in the corner. Here's Greenwood. Walton defending. Can they get it? Misses at the rim.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
And so it's San Diego enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the Prophet to the right side.
Clippers foul. Craig Craig Hodges. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Higgins. Here's the Prophet. Green, no luck. Benson, the pass to McDowell. Lays it up off the glass.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And that's a surprising time, Clark, for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
Pass to the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple. San Diego is on 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Payne passes to the Prophet. Here's Higgins. Plenty of space. The shot, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Hodges. Here's Potter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
The Prophet passes to Green. Here's the Prophet. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Assisted, Payne.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here is Hodges. The three. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Jordan's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Payne finds Jordan. It's hauled in by San Diego. Potter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Benson, defended by Trent. Benson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
San Diego has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out hustling everyone else.
That's tipped. And now San Diego on the break. Here's McKinney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Diego.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Trent can't hit. San Diego, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here is Hodges. Payne covering. Hodges, that's good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
The Bulls shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. To the left side wing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Checking in for Chicago, David Corsi, Reggie Theus, Ennis Watley.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And it's Potter with the rebound.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Count that one.
Benson. Craig Hodges with the dish.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Picked his pocket. That one goes. Count it. Hodges has got 4 this quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here are the Bulls now.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Poked away. Here's Jordan. That one goes in.
Michael Jordan.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Here's Potter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's Watley. Pass to Green. Lobs it up for Jordan. The shot by Corzine, no good. Now San Diego with it. They're on a 16-4 run.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for San Diego.
One area where they set themselves apart tonight, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It hindered their opponent all game long and help spark their own offense as a result.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Red Hot.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket anytime he wanted to. That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
1:03 left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
Chicago making a switch here. Greenwood's checked in. So they foul intentionally.
Craig Hodges. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the Bulls, Reggie Theus at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
You gotta like the confidence behind Reggie Theus' game. He knows how good he is and plays accordingly.
San Diego has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Potter, the pass to Nixon, trying his luck from deep. Greenwood grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now. Misses the layup. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode. A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Hodges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Pass to Corzine. Here's Watley. So no problem for the San Diego Clippers as they get the win. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to